Welcome back to Algebra 1. Today's lesson is lesson 100. Woohoo! It says solving quadratic equations by graphing. The purpose of this lesson is to identify the solution on a graph and to prove it with the equation. As in example 1, it says first plot the graph of, and they give us an equation, f of x, which you can remember that is also y. F of x equals x squared minus 11x plus 28. That would be the first step, to plot that graph. For that, we're going to use a tool that we practiced in the class called Mathway. This is the tool, mathway.com. As you can see here in this bar, I placed the equation they gave us at the beginning, making it equal to 0. X to the second power minus 11x plus 28 equals 0. I'm going to hit enter. And the page says, how should I answer? Well, I want you to graph that equation. Okay, you can close these sponsors. Immediately the page shows you the graph. You open it up, and how to identify the solution of a graph? Well, the solution is the intersection on the x-axis. If you notice, since it is a U-shaped graph, it is giving me two solutions: the intersection on positive 4 and the intersection on positive 7. We're gonna write those answers up. This is a graph that Mathway gave us. If you remember, it says that one of the solutions was intersecting in the 4 and the other solution was intersected in the positive 7. So x equals 4 and x equals 7. Let's see. Identify the solution. It's just to identify where the U-shaped graph is intersecting on x. Here is intersecting on positive 4 and here is intersecting in 7. We wrote that down. And then it says, check your answer with the equation. We're going to check the answer, both answers, with the original equation. We're going to substitute the values of x with the one you just found. So x to the second power would be 4 to the second power. Remember to always open up parentheses when you're evaluating a variable. Minus 11 times 4 plus 28 equals 0. So 4 to the second power is 16. Negative 11 times 4 is negative 44 plus 28 equals 0. 16 minus 44 is negative 28 plus 28 equals 0. Negative 28 plus 28 is 0, and that equals 0. Since my check is correct, then 4 is part of my solution. Let's see with 7 now. 7 to the second power minus 11 times 7 plus 28 must equal 0. 7 to the second power is 49. Negative 11 times 7 is negative 77 plus 28 equals 0. 49 minus 77 equals negative 28 plus 28 must equal 0. Negative 28 plus 28 equals 0, and that does equal 0. Since your check is correct, then that's the right answer. Before we finish, I wanted to share this with you. Today we thank God because in His hands lie the solution for current situations. Have a great day, guys.